Ladies and gentlemen, I know some of you can tell that there are problems in opposition and that the chances of the opposition remaining together to 2027 or maybe between now to the end of 2026, the chances of this team working together are minimal. And let me tell you, these people have been meeting all along, but there's nothing tangible they came up with until recently when they said their spokesperson is none other than Mukisa Kitui. A decision which also was opposed by some of the leaders within the opposition. That was a clear indication that there are disagreements, there are problems. Also, ladies and gentlemen, the language of that we are talking, we are negotiating is no longer there. So there are problems within the opposition as we speak today. And what are the major causes of the problems within the opposition? Number one is the issue with the formula. The formula for them to come up with the flag bearer, I don't think there's any except nominations. I don't think there's any except nominations. That's the only way people can be able to be settled. A formula is important for them to settle on who is going to be the best flag bearer to face President William Ruto. But the flag bearer must be the most popular leader within the opposition. Number two reason I think is history. If you look at someone like Kalonzo Musyoka, he has been supporting people along Raila thrice. This gentleman right now, if he's in opposition, already there are hopes with the Kama region that Kalonzo Musyoka can be given the chance to be the flag bearer. So in a scenario where Kalonzo Musyoka has been told, no, you stay aside, support Gachagua or support Mukisa Kitui or even support Martha Karua, support Matiang'i, what explanation is there to the people of the Kamba region who have been hoping that Kalonzo Musyoka will run now and then now again he's put aside? There'll be no way you can explain to them and tell them this is what happened. Because of the history of Kalonzo Musyoka, always expecting to run. Ladies and gentlemen, tribe is a big issue as well. If today Kalonzo Musyoka is elected, as I said in another video, the Kisi people will start like, why not Matiang'i? If Gachagua is elected, others from other parties will be like, why not us? So how are you going to explain to these tribes that your gentleman does not have money, or is not capable, or he does not have popularity, or the formula has not worked in his favor? How are you going to explain to them? And if that happens, William Ruto will get majority votes. Where the tribal thinking comes in, people will be like, if not our person, then 2-term. And it is actually going around. I saw it on the comment section, people talking about that. Someone actually said, if it's not Kalonzo, 2-term. So that is what people are having in mind. So ladies and gentlemen, according to me, when these people divide, it is to their advantage. If they divide right now, it's to their advantage. The only thing they have to do, even if they divide, they don't join Ruto. They remain consistent in the opposition, but remain friendly opposition leaders. In that even if they're campaigning for presidency, they don't hit each other. They face the target, President William Ruto. Ladies and gentlemen, as we speak today, the benefits I mean are this. In a scenario where they have decided we are going separate ways, those who are serious with the presidency will start campaigning. They will get to organize themselves. They will start sourcing for support funds across the country and across the world. They'll put themselves in a position where they can be able to look like their presidential materials. So in a nutshell, they will grow. They will not hide under someone's wings. No, they'll be now free to brand themselves. Wakishindwa, wajiunge na mwingine mwenye wanataka. As simple as that. So therefore, it's a good chance for each one of them to grow. For those who feel like they have the opportunity to showcase their ability. Number two is to confuse Ruto. If Matiang'i decides he's going to run, Gachagua here has already decided. Kalonzo comes out as well. Martha Karua as well. Who is Ruto going to attack? It will be easier now to deal with William Ruto. Mwingine ashike kichwa, mwingine miguu, mwingine ashike mapua, mwingine mdomo. Wamalizane na yeye. So that's a good way to confuse President William Ruto. Another thing, ladies and gentlemen, when they persist in that they remain in opposition, but they are all going to vie, there's something that will happen. In case, they don't reach some point and again come together again, but they remain that they are going to go to the ballot, this is what will happen. We have to agree there will be no 50+1 winner. As I said, my viewers, if they persist in opposition, none of them joins President William Ruto, they remain that they are not also not going to merge anywhere until to the ballot, then there's something that will happen here. First, it shall have solved the tribal issue, in that at the ballot, Kenyans will come and vote for the best leader they think can lead them well. And in the opposition, we will have the best. So the cases will not be like Matiang'i wetu hajachaguliwa. The Kambas will not be like Kalonzo wetu hajachaguliwa. And the Kikuyu will be like Asha wetu hajaachwa. So the fact is that every community will be satisfied that our leader, capacity yake imefika hapa. He cannot be better than this and that. So at that point, everyone, even if now the opposition decides that let's remain with one person now and support him, they'll support definitely number one, number two. But from their team, they'll support the best one, the one who shall have beaten all of them. And as a result, ladies and gentlemen, we will have a very good choice for the people of Kenya, in that a nomination shall have occurred from the first round of the election. So in 50+1, they all come together and support the leader that is above them. So the tribal thinkings will come down, because now their leader has been subjected to the test and he has not emerged as the best. That is how it's going to happen. So eventually we are going to have satisfaction within the tribal. So someone is not say that I'm not going to vote for Ruto because you did not consider my candidate. No, your candidate will be subjected to the people and is not the best. So the best thing, even if these others now decide to join one person who has emerged at the best, the tribal people, his tribesmen will as well also support that particular candidate. That is important. It will enable us come up with the best candidate to face President William Ruto in round 2. Ladies and gentlemen, that's the best formula. There is no other formula that the opposition can use to find the best candidate. If you talk about the numbers at the table, which numbers will you bring without an election, without a nomination? Which scientific method can tell you this and that? Abel will vote for you, Kamau will vote for you, Njoroge will vote for you, Mora will vote for you, Anyango will vote for you. Nobody can be able to come up with such a kind of a statistic. It can only happen at the ballot. So let them make the first round a nomination. As simple as that. But in good luck, by good luck also, Kenyans can decide to choose one of them to be the president in the first round and win with the 50+1. It's possible. Others can also decide to win 50+1. But let first someone be subjected to the nomination, which is the first round of the elections in 2027. However, there are dangers of these people parting ways. Number one, if some of them join William Ruto, then William Ruto's chances zitaongezeka. Secondly, if they disintegrate and then they don't hold a proper campaign, they lack money as that, William Ruto will outshine them, and probably money might have a say, and eventually William Ruto get 50+1. And let me tell you, William Ruto is preparing for a united opposition, not a disintegrated one, a united opposition in the first round. I don't know what is your take, but in the comment section, feel free to share with me on what you think as far as William Ruto's ambitions and the opposition state is concerned. See you next time for more videos. Please, thank you so much for the support. I really appreciate for those who've been coming through for me. And most importantly, ladies and gentlemen, for those who've been commenting and also supporting my channel through my M-Pesa number. See you next time for more videos. Thank you so much for watching.